Hello. This
Wow, that was the pond that just buckled. Everything is okay though.
okay.
That was a big sound.
Sorry.
Yeah,
as I was saying, this is a maple leaf. Charlie, if you want to get a zoom up on that. Good. And this is how you can actually tell by a maple tree and an oak. And if you see these are opposite. And you can, well, I'm more with the alternating thing, but you can tell because this is not alternating. And the oak are alternating. So if you can see these, if you see they're alternating, they are an oak. If you see they're not, they are a maple. And that's how you can tell that this is a maple. And by the way, that tree over there, we tapped last year, so we kind of know it is a maple. I'm just telling you that. Because, yeah. I'm just telling you that. And, And, hold up, please. Oh, man.
No, it's alive.
So, snap it right here. Like that. And twist it all the way off. Alright, that's really starting to bug me.
I was on it yesterday. It did that freak me out.
Bye-bye. And so now, we're going to see if any sap comes out. And we're going to check that tomorrow. And yeah. So we're going to see if there's an icicle here tomorrow. If there is, that's a good sign, first of all. It's a very, very good sign. Because if we can do that, if this sap starts coming out, it's time for maple sugaring. This is another way. This is how we check if it's ready for sapping. Because that tree, all the sap just comes up, and then it goes through the branches sometimes. And then if we see any coming out by tomorrow, we'll know it's time for sugaring.
Okay, this is the tree that we have tapped. If you can see, there's a hole. It has closed in inside, if you can see that in the video. And that's where we had tapped it last time. You can see it's a pretty big hole. When we tap it, we drill about 1.5 inches so it doesn't actually hurt the tree. And we drill slightly up so the sap goes down. We have a spile that goes into it. You hammer it in. And before you hammer it in, you have to slip a hook on. Then hammer it in. The hook will hold the bucket, which gets the sap. The bucket has of course, hole in it so it can hook on. And there's one more. There's a thing that goes onto the bucket. It's called like the roof, the hat, and it goes. Well, it basically sort of like a roof. It goes like that. You slip it onto the bucket, and that protects water and branches and sometimes even bugs to get in it.
But each morning when we sugar this thing, the tree, we bring it inside with the sap, take the bucket off and bring it inside with the sap. We pour it, make sure no water is in it. 40 gallons and it makes it for one. We make sure we get all the water out to make the syrup.